Hey everyone, back again with another Flutter tutorial, and in this session we will look into how to add complex Flutter components from our Flutter app to the home screen widget. Well, in the previous video about our home screen widget, which we posted a week before, we discussed about how to send data to and fro between our Flutter app and our home screen widget. And if you remember, the data which we are primarily targeting to send is the text widget or a string data. Hope you all remember that. If anybody is new to this video or if you have missed the previous video, I highly recommend you to go check the previous video first, because this video is going to be the continuation of the previous one, wherein we try to reuse the same Flutter project with a little updation in the coding side at some places to get the desired output. And also, to keep this video very simple and short, we won't be discussing the initial setup creating the home screen widget all over again in this tutorial. So if you are really new to this channel, I recommend you to pause this video and go check the previous video. I will also leave the link for that video at the card at the top right as well as in the description. Well, in this video, we will try to take it a step ahead, wherein instead of just trying to send some text data to the home screen widget, we extend it to send some complex Flutter components and try to render them in the UI. And what you see here is a simple example of the same. We have the Flutter logo as well as the Flutter text widget being rendered in the UI component. And this is all about what we are about to discuss in this video. If you are super excited about this tutorial, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, wherein we post regular videos about Flutter tutorials and Flutter animations. So what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of the craziest Flutter updates which you're going to share in the future videos. Well, hope you got a better understanding of what we are about to discuss in this video. With this idea and without any further delay, let's directly dive into the video and get started. Here, rendering a Flutter component right in the home screen widget can be a challenging task, but it is far more easier to display the Flutter component as an image file rather than recreating it using the native UI components. Therefore, whatever the Flutter components we have here, we try to pass that as an image file and send it to the native code, and the native code will treat that UI component as an image and try to render them in the home screen widget. And the widget what we have is a Flutter logo, which is then passed as an image file to the native code, and the native code will treat that image file and try to render them in the UI component. So this is basically the logic which is running behind the scene. Now let's try to see how we can achieve that using the Flutter code. And this is going to be the Flutter project which we already discussed in the previous video, where we will try to send the title and description, which is two text data, to the home screen widget. Hope you all remember. And now let's try to update this code in order to send the Flutter logo to the home screen widget. And in order to do that, let's first try to create two variables. One is going to be the global key and second is going to be the image path. After creating these two variables, let's scroll all the way down to the build method. Here inside the build, we just used to have the elevated button which will try to send the text data, which is the title and description, upon the button press event. Now, apart from the title and description, we now want to send the Flutter logo as well. So first let's try to create the Flutter logo here. Here inside the build method, let's try to add the Flutter logo. Let me just define that Flutter logo in a separate class, which is the content builder. This is going to be the stateless widget class, where it tries to display the Flutter logo of size 200. And in order to send that data to the home screen widget, we need to update the onPress event. Here inside the onPress event, let's make use of the render Flutter widget method and pass in the Flutter component, which is the Flutter logo in this case, with the necessary value, which is the key. Here the key I have specified as the file name, because only using the key, we will be able to access the Flutter component directly in the native code. So the key I have specified it as the file name. Okay, and I have set the image path, which we get as a result of this render home screen widget. Okay. Now we try to convert this Flutter logo as an image file upon the button press event. Now the conversion is actually done. And the remaining thing which is left over is that we need to pass that inside the save widget data. Here inside the update widget function, we just need to pass the image path with the key as the file name. With this, we have successfully completed sending the Flutter logo to the native UI code. Now all you need to do is we need to update the native code in order to render that in the home screen widget. Now let's focus on that. And in order to do that, let's try to open the iOS folder in Xcode. Here inside the Xcode, under the simple entry, we need to add another attribute, which is the file name. Following which, we just need to add another attribute right inside the placeholder. And the attribute is nothing but the file name. With the placeholder as no screenshot available. Following the placeholder, we need to update the get snapshot as well. Here inside the get snapshot, we'll try to create a separate variable called the file name which holds the data which we try to send, which gets the data from the key which is the file name here. And we also need to specify the same here in the entry. Following which, right at the bottom, we need to specify the file name here inside the preview. Once everything is done, we need to update the view. Here inside the view, we need to specify the image where we try to hold that inside the image widget variable. And we also need to specify that inside the vstack. Once it is done, you'll be able to see the Flutter component render as an image in the home screen widget. And always make sure you try to close this entire project and restart your Flutter project all over again in order to fix any catchy issues. Now with this, if I click this update button and get back to the home screen, and if I try to add the home screen widget, you will see that we have the Flutter icon also added here in the home screen widget. So in this way, it's not just the Flutter logo that can be rendered. You can play around with any set of Flutter components and try to pass them as an image file, and the native code will treat that Flutter component as an image file and try to render them in the home screen widget. Treating that entire component as an image file is going to be far more easier rather than recreating them all again using the native UI component. So this is how you can basically send any complex Flutter components directly to the home screen widget right from your Flutter app. Hope you find this video useful. If you do so, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again in the next one.